Morning students. So in the last class we have completed with the reading comprehension. Now we are going to explain this story. Now we are going to start up. So that is the unit number 6, Seher Goes Stargazing. Okay. So on a cold day in November, Seher and her father were heading towards Sariska, a small wildlife sanctuary near Alwar in Rajasthan. They left Delhi at about 3 o'clock in the afternoon and hoped to cover the 175-kilometer distance in about 5 hours. However, they were not going to Sariska to see wild animals. So here students, on a cold day in November, so when they are going on November, on a cold day, Seher and her father. So you can see Seher here and her father. So Seher and her father were heading towards Sariska. Where they were going? They were heading towards Sariska, a small wildlife sanctuary near Alwar. So it was a small wildlife sanctuary near Alwar in Rajasthan. So also they have left the Delhi about 3 o'clock. So when they have left the Delhi, they have left the Delhi at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And now they have to cover 175-kilometer distance in 5 hours. In 5 hours, they need to cover 175 kilometer. And however, they were not going to Sariska to see wildlife. And also they are not going to see the Sariska in wildlife sanctuary. They are not going to see the wild animals. Armed with the star charts and a good telescope, they had set out to look more closely at the Great Bear, a constellation in our galaxy, the Milky Way. So armed with the star charts and a good telescope, you can see the telescope here, students. This is a telescope. So they had set out to look more closely at the Great Bear, a constellation in our galaxy, the Milky Way. The meaning of galaxy is different types of a collection of different star system. And coming to the constellation, a group of stars that make a pattern in the sky. You can see the pattern. So which makes a pattern in the sky is called constellation. Okay. So they reached a dimly lit lodge located just outside the sanctuary. This was what they wanted because it meant little or no artificial city light would spoil to view of the night sky. Seher set up the telescope and focused it on a cluster of the stars. 5 minutes after gazing through her telescope, she gave an excited cry. Dad, look at this. Oh, it's gone. So here, the Seher and her father, they reached a dimly lit lodge. So they have reached a lodge. Lodge is a small house, so which is located outside the sanctuary. This was what they wanted because it meant a little or no artificial city light would spoil the view of the night sky. So now they are seeing the night sky, and Seher set up this telescope and focused it on a cluster of stars. So Seher set up the telescope. She has get ready with the telescope and she is focusing towards the stars. And 5 minutes after seeing towards it, she gave an excited cry. And also she told to her dad, Dad, look at this. Oh, it's gone. So she was telling to her dad. And her fathers also saw it. You have just seen comet, Seher. So here the dad is telling that you have seen when she told, look at here, Dad. So even the dad also seen it. And the dad told, you have seen a comet, Seher. Oh yes, I remember reading about it in a science magazine. Tell me more about comets, Dad, Seher said. So yes, and Seher told, yes, I remember reading about comet in the science magazine. Now you can tell me more about comets. And where the name comet comes from, so they're discussing about the comet. So they're asking that comet comes from a Greek word for hair on the head. So that's because they look like star with fuzzy heads or tails. Whichever way you look at them, they're not really stars. So fuzzy means unclear. So hair on the head, that's because they look like stars without fuzzy heads, not clear heads or tails. Whichever way you look at them, they are not really stars. And do not have any light of their own. They reflect the light of the sun just like the moon. So, and do not have any light of their own. By the own, they do not have any light of their own. They reflect the light of the sun just like the moon. Okay, so for today's class, we will be ending till the moon, students. After that, who is the Edmund Halley? We will be discussing in the next class, and we are also continuing with the next class. Okay, so thank you, students.